Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's streaming presentation. I'm back, I'm live, I am... still pathologically insane. How is everyone doing today? Also, in order... Hello Hunt, hello Kebab Thief, hello Ray, hello Belaya, hello Brian, hello... Scrolling. Cassie, hello Old Sloth. Scrolling. Hello Mama Cat, hello Eka. Scrolling. Hello Nonny. Scrolling. I sound a bit unwell, I do. I'm feeling okay-ish. You forgot Ray and Kebab? No, I said them at the beginning. Yeah, I went hello Hunt, hello Kebab Thief, hello Ray, hello Kebab, hello Belaya. Pretty sure I did. Ray, Kebab Thief? Okay, thank goodness. But yeah, how is everyone doing today? Sorry, itchy nose. Maybe I do have a bit of a cold. Why is Lash a day behind? Because Nonny dropped in yesterday and was wondering why the fuck I'd ended the stream early. And Matty, good to see you as well. Let me see. Let's get the screen cap up. There we are. Surprise, I know. Lash does not sound different than in other days to me. Maybe I just sounded a little bit hoarse when I started my greeting, I don't know. I do have an itchy nose, so, you know, it might be slightly on point. I've been perpetually confused on the day of the week all week. Friday. No, Lash, you don't. Hi, Smiley. No, Catty. Now then, I think I prepped the stream correctly this time. By which I mean I actually started up Project 64 so that 30-second timer went by. And I shut down stream so that you wouldn't bitch about the control. Can you pop in mod chat and show the lovely peoples that yarn? Oh, right. Cassie really wants this yarn for some completely unknowable reason. It's a mystery to everyone. Truly a mystery. Although I'm a little bit concerned that the yarn base options are OT3 and Idiots in Love. Yeah, okay. Could not have made you a modded vanilla game because Project 64 does not work with a modded file. Well, fuck. Would have needed to use BizHawk. That's a fairly famous one as well. But no harm. I mean, I'm midway through the game. I'm not going to swap emulators now. I wanted to grab something and I already forgot what it was. That didn't take long. Nope, it's completely gone. As you can see, Nonny, we have made at least some progress. We have 3 out of 6 poker chips, and 3 out of 3 spiritual stones, and 14 out of what I assume to be 20 hearts. You are ready for the blue poker chip. Exactly. And I stand by calling them poker chips, by the way. I'm disappointed there's no mobile themed. That's a surprise. Oh yeah, I went to the bottom of the well, which was an experience. But yeah, I suspect that my next stop is indeed going to be the Water Temple, which is, from what I understand, a place of legend. Well, I found it distressing, Matty, so deal with it. Also, no. No. Oh, that is. Oh, you meant distressing, no? Sorry, I misread. Okay. But just out of complete and utter curiosity... Should there not be a ghost? Shut up, Navi, I'm busy. If they hit a wall, they despawn. Oh my god. Ah, I think I have figured out the problem here. And why this is considered so annoying. What a fantastic idea to not have me zoom in, but to immediately go into first-person mode on a horse. And then no longer be able to steer the horse. What a terrible fucking idea. And I mean that in the best possible way. What? Good luck on the Water Temple. May the odds ever be on another level. Just remember this, the boots go on the feet and the boots come off the feet. Didn't I just play the Song of Time? Or did I complete... No, wait, I played the wrong Song of Time. That was it, wasn't it? Big paws don't need that. Oh, well, that's something at least. Oh yes, that's very fair. Hi, I spawn half an inch from a wall, which makes it very easy. No. Okay, how often do I have to hit the little shit? And do the hits remain, or do I need to hit them 3 times in very short order before they just decide to fuck off entirely? very annoying. Come here. You defeated Poe the Ghost. Do you want to catch it in a bottle? Yes. You caught a big Poe. Sell it to the ghost shop for a lot of money. I had a bottle. It's going to cost me a lot of arrows if I want to get all 10, doesn't it? What the fuck? I think I'll pass on that one, Kazzy. Does someone still have that map of the Hylian field which showed the locations of all those big bows? Oh, well, Kebab Thief just mentioned it. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm a little bit shocked that that one's close to where my brother lives. And hello. I mean, I wasn't going to make that one, but... Okay, so what triggered the spawn of that little shit? Well, I need to hand this off anyway. I don't have any empty bottles, I don't think. Correct. Also this complimented, please. Ooh, nice. Fluffy. Let me very quickly get that map. I know. I was tabbing back and forth too much. I'm full screening it now. If you're going to get all 10, I recommend having all bottles empty. Fair enough. Go on then, fairy. Alright, I need to. There you go. It's your biggin. Ooh, you brought a bow today. Very interesting. This is a big bow. I'll buy it for 50 rupees. On top of that, I'll put 100 points on your card. If you earn 1,000 points, you'll be a happy man. I am not at all concerned by this. The fact that I only have 15 arrows is a little bit concerning, though. Well, I want some more arrows. Not that they're spawning from these pots, but of course they're not. But good to see you. How are you today? What's the easiest way to get some arrows? Shops in Kakariko, I guess? Figured. I'm just going to assume that this is a RuneScape joke. Where the fuck did you spawn? Okay, so he spawns in the wall. That's, the kind of superlative game design I've come to expect of this game. Okay, so you're not allowed to let them hit the wall. They spawn ahead of you where there is a wall. I don't care if it was an early 3D game, that's just bumfuck idiotic. I'm sure there is, but right now I am actually stuck. I have come to the formal conclusion that Epona is a dumb horse. Epona is a very dumb horse. Oh my god. Just to make it better, I actually cannot get off the dumb horse. Literally, I am completely fucking stuck. I know I just saved, but I need this to be displayed for posterity's sake. I am sorry, Kazi. I know I shouldn't say anything nasty about dumb horse, but dumb horse. Shoot the horse. How am I supposed to shoot the horse when I'm on the horse? The horse is stuck. Horse no move. No, save slot 1, thank you. Unable to look. Excuse me, am I on slot 0? Oh dear. Oh, thank fuck. No, Epona turned me into glue. But where do you spawn, you little shit stain? Stop. Turn all the way around. Turn around. Thank you. Camera behind me. Keep walking. I fucking hate this. Who thought this was a good idea? I'm sorry, but seriously, again, early 3D game is not an excuse for this. This is just a bad idea. Full stop. I'll be with you in just a moment, once I'm done raiding at this. But Revan, how are you doing today? Wait, it's a raid? What did you get stuck on? Yes. Okay, I have big poo. Yeah, Revan, how are you today? And thank you so much for the host. Okay, that was annoying, but I have it. Let's hope the rest is less annoying. Oh, there we go. Revan, thank you so much for the raid. I'm afraid that, unlike Brian, I don't have a fancy schmancy raid response thingamabobble. I'm just very grateful for raid. Does that work? Oh, come the fuck on. Really? Just really? Really? Fine, I'll go buy some fucking arrows first. I'm fine. Actually, you know what? It's probably quicker to go to the goddamn forest temple because it's not... But yeah, welcome Raider people persons. Hello, Cedric. And let me just change my lineup a little bit. Yes. How did you know? Don't look at me, Egg. I just put it on the right button the first time and I decided to keep it there. Otherwise I'm going to keep accidentally triggering the hook shot or something stupid. It's great to see. Imagine for just a moment that you represent one of these two people. I feel slightly better now. Fuck off. Seriously, this place concerns me. This is eyes. Hello, eyes. Yes, please stop talking. Shut, mouth, shut. Why can I not skip? No! Shut up! Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. Ooh, have a good lie down, Mama Cat. Just followed by links to the past. Well, for me, this is a completely blind run. So, I love some of it, and I hate some of it. And Boxen, thank you for that. And if you want to know what I hate, well, look no further than all of the mini-games. Hey, lady. Not you, Cassie. Other lady. Alright, save scan time. Oh, Jesus Christ, the aiming on this thing! Yeah, I know I'm save scumming, but seriously, my patience is already nil. Why are you... Oh my god, I forgot. Half inverted controls. Gotcha. I don't mind you losing an arrow or two. I'll show you why in just a moment. The bow controls in this game are half inverted. So while left is left and right is right, up is down and down is up. That throws me off all the damn time. That's why I kept aiming up. Oh, no. Sure. Okay, that's 3 down. Just do it right, if not... Thank you, Smiley. I don't know what I'd do without you. I probably smile. just past the outer corner of the... Also, aiming in this game is basically Satan. I mean, look at this shit. Oh my god, hit you, useless lump! I'm glad to hear that. And why has the horse decided to go... No, what I want to do now is a very gentle, very slow trot. You didn't need me to keep up with anything, did you? Check Steam, please, in 30... Oh dear. Already? Good boost before getting the ball out. I'll keep that in mind. I will yell at Epona because Epona literally managed to get me my game soft locked, Revan. I will do so in a moment, by the way, Box, and I'm just in doing this mode, I suppose. But preemptively, thank you very much. Let's see if I can reproduce the soft lock of stupid. Yes, I have 3 now. At least I think so. Yeah. So that's 4 out of 10. And yes, I am abusing save scumming, and no, I'm not sorry. Nice reference, Gazi. So yeah, I walked up to this corner in order to deal with the bow that spawned here. Epona walked up here. Yes, it is actually perfectly possible to reproduce. Oh no, wait, I can actually walk backwards this time. Ah, there we go. Now I'm formally stuck. Never mind, I finally got loose. Last time there was no, wait, I'm actually stuck on the edge. But I can get offers. What the? I caught you already! Is it Fook? Or is that now a normal bow? Oh, okay. Derp horse. But yeah, I quite enjoy the soundtrack in this, it must be said. Hey, you took the bet, Revan. Mounts do not despawn and magically respawn. That sounds like their problem. If they get stuck in a freaking wall, I'm a bitchy baby. Alright, I need to equip it. Big boo. Why can I not skip this? Why are you so arbitrary at this game? Yes, okay, yes. Yes, I have another one. Sorry, I just don't understand the rules here. That's 300? I did! Admittedly, most of the games I wanted, I already have on that Nonny, so I'm not too fussed about buying it. Hello, Hooves. Let us continue. I'm going to wrap up this Big Boo quest as quickly as I can, and then I am going to swap to your thing. Does that sound fair to you, Pot? We'll have one more Boo. Oh, shit. Oh, well. I'm out of town now. I might as well continue and get 2 more. No? Okay. Oh, wait. I mean, yes. Again, you just spawned in the wall. Okay, I think it was that shrubbery, not this one, but one further back. That one, wasn't it? You know what? I'll take it. Has anyone suggested a link to the past for you to play? I don't think so. Brush past the tree near the entrance. And yes, I am using a map, and no, I am not feeling sorry for that. Naturally. You take a slightly different angle so that it'll not at least not run into a wall. Stop. No, don't turn all the way around. Why do you function on Bizarro controls? You know what? I'll take that. I think this would be a game I'm willing to use some of Nani's time to play in the future. It may help you understand some Zelda game origins and to see why this became such a classic. Nani has no say on me using a time, excuse me? Seems a bit arbitrary, don't you think? But that's 6 out of 10. He doesn't frequent enough to gather his own time, so I'm not sure. Fair. Big bow. Best of luck, Ant. The mug is excellent. Okay, I'm asking this genuinely, out of genuine confusion rather than anything malicious, but how is that misogynistic? Genuinely, I am not asking that to be a jerk. I am genuinely confused. Read what Hans said about the dishwasher, and then Smiley made a comment. Yeah, I thought Smiley just went, oh, you have a stepdad. Does that mean you have a girlfriend? That's how I read it, at least. I will quite cheerfully admit if I'm wrong. Girlfriend equals dishwasher. Oh! Smiley, care to clarify? Because I'll admit, I thought the former. I thought what I explained. Hence my confusion, I have to admit. And yeah, like I say, I ask because I genuinely didn't know. Please do not construe it as malicious, because I am never malicious, except to scalpers. Anyway. Fair enough. In that case, I can understand why it was blocked. Sorry, don't mean to upset any apple cart, obviously. But I was confused. And the only way I can learn to not be an asshole is to ask if I am being an asshole. Okay, let's go from the other end so that I don't have to deal with this stupid fence jumping of stupid. So let's go from here so that we can go straight down the road. That's what to do. You know what? I'll keep that in mind, cheers. Yeah. Yeah, let's move on now. Action was taken, and I just asked out of confusion. Also, can I not smack this rock with a hammer? We have hit max rupee. Oh, I know. I'm doing this side quest for the end reward, not for the rupees. Rupees are piss easy to get in this game. Wait, I thought I could break these. I really need something else. And not be stuck around a boulder that was. Hey, Stripes! Some things require more strength. Let's go a big fuck off boulder! Smasher, hammer, thing. Yeah. Some things you can't hit with your sword. Well, that's stupid. Okay, I believe there's one here. No, not faster. Stop. One more. Alright, let me also equip the other bottles so that I can sell them quickly. I am going to follow Nani's suggestion. Glad that your stomach's settled, Mama Cat. These trees really don't want to give me any arrows. That's not happening here. Still, I have 11 arrows, so with some luck I don't... I have enough to get all of them. Okay, so one of these trees has another hole near it. That's a regular one. Is he? Oh, right. What, Navi? Let me guess. Yes, it's cold. I know. No, I don't want to fight you. Go away. I'm on a horse. Okay, so which tree spawns the pole? Not that one. This one? No. Yes, I keep running into the tree. No, I'm not sorry. Okay, what the fuck? I'm looking at the... Watch out for that tree. The problem is I need this tree, because one of these, if I brush past it, should spawn a brew. Move away from the trees a normal one spawn? Come again? A normal one spawned while you were off the horse, which stops be... Good God, would you like some more arbitrary rules, game? The little shit despawned already. Fine, I'll go get this one then. See? Sniper! Well, this one didn't. And we quickly go to Kakariko Village and buy some arrows. Then I'll hand off these bows and catch the last one, and then we will do the potion thing. Should I worry, Hunt? What, the one I just caught, or the one that I was hunting for? The one in the bunch of trees? We'd like to show you notification. No. It's not playing. Genuinely. She's dead, Jim. Nothing. Oh well, how sad. It is an adorable wallpaper. And the one I just caught I got lucky on then, I'm giving to understand? Ah. I mean, in my defense, I also got skilled. I shot it in 2 shots, no misses. Yes, thank you, Clive. Oh, nice one. There is absolutely no rush, Nani. As you already saw, Poxon wants to claim half an hour away from us. Right, let's hand off the booze. Stop that. But yeah, Revan, I hope you're enjoying the first taste of a Lasher stream rather than a Brian stream. We have rather different styles. Oh, nice. Oh wait, they're going to probably deal with that bet, aren't they? Hello, I Ghost have. You buy Ghost? Yes, I bring Ghost. Yes, I know it, Big Bob. Please talk faster. I would like you to talk fast. I don't understand why I cannot skip these conversations. Seriously, about a third of the conversations in the game are completely skippable, and another third are completely unskippable. And the final third just randomly skip when you least expect it. Why are you flinging the... I am selecting the bottle with a bow. There. Okay. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Quite so. Yeah. Okay, bye. One more. And to those of you who feel I'm cheating to get these, you're right, but frankly, I could have lost all my patience if I had to get these legit. No lie. There would have been yelling, swearing, swearing and yelling, yelly swearing, swelling, yearing. Oh, come on, Brian. Yeah, this minigame seems just the teeniest bit sadistic. No, really, Brian? I thought it was a word of wordness that ever did word. The most wordy worditing. Of course it was a bullshit word. I made it up on the spot. Okay, seriously. Which tree spawns you? Look, I've given so many trees a hug now, I'm picking splinters out of my frickin' teeth! Where are you? There you are! Don't you dare vanish, you little shit stain! So it's that tree. Just let me have my overwrought metaphors, please. It was not that tree. Was it this tree? Was it this tree? It was that tree, okay. There, screw you. But there you go, 10 big toes. And yeah, had I not known where they were, it would have driven me mad. Yes? Okay, so why do you refuse to jump that sometimes? Oof. Sorry to hear that, Brian. I have a green potion on hand. Okay. Green potion is the magic potion, right? Hello, you. Yes, I have a big... Oh, please talk a little bit slower. Wait a minute. Wow! You have earned 1,000 points! Young man, you are a genuine ghost hunter! Is that what you expected me to say? Because of you, I have extra inventory of big bows, so this will be the last time I can buy a ghost. You're thinking about what I promised would happen when you earned 1,000 points. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Just take this. You know what? As far as I'm concerned, that is a valuable reward. Genuinely, these empty bottles are really useful. Does it? Given that there appear to be only 4 of those bottles in the entire freaking game. Because Hyrule does not have a glass factory yet at this point in history. I'm good. I am entirely good with it. think about it. How long did the other bottles take? Yeah, exactly! I mean, I will admit, I would have expected to basically be handed the Triforce of Perseverance or something, but at least I got another bottle. There's a fall, by the way, the Triforce of Persistence. You didn't give up, there's a fourth Triforce. Here you fucking go. Because I believe this guy sells potions. He does. Welcome. Why do you look like the smuggest bastard in all of Hyrule? Look at that face. That is the face of someone you want to deck in the cheek. There we go. Green potion. See, I can't skip this for some reason. I don't understand why the game is so arbitrary about it. I'm sorry, I just cannot understand. Okay, what was the forest song again? Because I'm also going to capture a few fairies. That was it. Fuck Walton! That's the last thing, Box. You have my word. Save state near Zora's domain. Okay, yeah, sure, that's fair. I'm fine. Fair. You mentioned that, but no. And look, Poxon, I'm doing this here and now because, look, the fairy fountain is right freaking here. So that's all the time it takes. Okay, I have a health potion, I have I have 3 health potions and a mana potion. Yeah, I think I've got most everything I can possibly get. Let's quickly go back to the Temple of Time and then we will swap to Poxon. Shit. One of these days I'm going to remember these fucking things. Right. You are to be paused, and Steam is to be rebooted. Tea. Time to lose your mind. Good. Marble Muse is an indie physics-based game where you tilt the environment using gravity to navigate a marble through increasingly mind-bending courses. Enter the inventor's workshop with many elaborate levels to master and many hidden secrets. What the... Thanks, Steam. Recommended because you played games with RPG, story-rich, adventure, and action. This is a porn game! This is literally porn! Thanks, Steam. Anyway. It's not just porn. But still. Oh, dear God. From what it seemed like, it counted like an automatic one-up mushroom whenever you die below. Yes, I am thinking in terms of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Basically, if you die, it automatically resurrects you. Wait, that's not Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, I'm thinking Paper Mario. And hey, lazy stole marble Muse. Fucking hell. I'm fine. Shut up. I know myself. I'd fuck it up. Okay, you can get... Oh, God. You did not want to know that recommendation. Trust me on this one. Let's see. Has game and title updated? And enjoy, Brian. I know, to be perfectly honest, I don't have it on because I don't care that much. It's just a case of, yes, this porn game is recommended to you because you like story-rich games. Piss off. I had that the other day, Stripes. That was just after it released, apparently. Steam recommended Hunipop to me because I liked games tagged with Souls-like. I beg your what? Excuse your pardon? You know, that level of stuff. Just... Sure! There's actually a halfway good story to the subverse. Well, to each their own. Yeah, it's weird. Who tagged that as Souls-like? An idiot. Yeah, I get prompted for age check all the time, but I suspect that if I open the page for Subverse, well, for one, I'd get banned off Steam because I'm currently on off Twitch because I'm currently live and showing that. But secondly, I'm willing to bet I would not get an age check. Damn it, now I'm curious. One moment. I'm going to check off screen because I'm not willing to get banned for something like this. Oh, it's no longer on the list. Well, problem solved, I guess. Right. Just to double check, has game and title updated properly? Also, do we need a controller for this? Okay. Poxon, do you know if this is controller, or is this the usual, I want to see what you think of a game that I am curious about? We should give Lash a headache and buy in the wonderful 101. Well, I see nothing about controller support, so I'm just going to start it up and see what happens. Yeah, but Steam does bend to certain national laws. For example, from what I understand, every single porn game is not sold in Germany anymore. They're just completely off the store. You cannot get them. I own Katamari Damacy Reroll, and I don't want the drug trip again. Okay, how about 1920 by 1080 game? Yeah, it looks like this is all keyboard controls. Also, this looks like... Is this basic Unity? I think this is basic Unity. Well, there you go. Also, to those of you watching on YouTube, I know it's a bit jarring to have a game swap in the middle of the video. That is very loud. One moment. Dropping the volume by a chunk. But yeah, to those of you watching on YouTube, I have a donation incentive where if someone donates or someone drops a load of subs or something like that, they can make me swap games for a while, and Poxon is making me swap to Marvel Muse. Enjoy. We will be back to Ocarina of Time after 30 minutes of this. Click to begin. That is bright. Okay, just to double check, how loud is this for the stream? Is this soft? Is this loud? Is this okay? Board roll, move mouse left to right. Board pitch, move mouse up or down. Launch, left mouse button or space. Rotate, right mouse button or R. Zoom, and there. Seems fine. Hey, choose level. This is not a big game, is it? Collect all the golden stars as fast as you can. Complete level, bronze, silver, gold. Collect the secret marble. Okay, this is already tripping me the hell out. The actual... Oh god. Find the finish now. Yes, it's very hard to see, but there's the secret marble. Seems it. Kind of with Cassie though. This is not my music. God. Would you like to listen to some rave music? I want the secret star. How the fuck are you supposed to get there? Ah, cool, that counts as save progress. Bye. This is very, very trippy. And I'm not sure... Whoa. there's also a gold star. Oh, yes, here you go. What did I miss? Well, there you go. There's your Moogle yarn, Cassie. I unlocked the challenge mode for cardboard. More cardboard. Collect the secret marble. Yeah, whatever. I'm just trying to find the secret marble. Also, is it just me, or does the death sound kind of... It reminded me a moment of Windows shutting down. Dee 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 dee. Okay, I think I know where the secret... There's the secret marble. Oh, I didn't want to go back to the menu. Yeah, exactly. At least I'm not the only one who was thinking of the shutdown music. Get what they were going for, but it does not feel natural at all with the camera being in a completely different position than the actual inclination of the cardboard. Yeah, if that makes sense. Yeah, this is... This is a thing. No, stop. Wow, that wasn't even gold star. I had only 18 seconds for that. Wow. Nope. Yeah, this is... I don't think I'm going to go for golden medals anymore. How's that for everyone else? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I got the secret marble. Bye! Also, this has a challenge mode now? Normal mode with a faster marble and a harder time to beat. You know what? I think I'd prefer challenge mode on everything. Because this speed feels much more natural. Even if I'm really bad at aiming. I'm not sure if it's from Goat Sim, I just think it's awful, this music. Sorry to be a jerk, but yeah. In the tube. fuck you, I want the secret marble. I like how half of these secret marbles are hidden in a way that you can never get back. Yeah, I will say. I mean, the game is a neat enough proof of concept. But he's not that good. What the fuck? Okay, I do like that you can drop the toilet rolls off the table. That's kind of neat. Some of these songs remind me of discarded. Oh, goddamn. I mean, I see your point, but I still want to smack you for it, Caved. Suffice it to say, my joking around about Singa's music during Ys 9. He also composed some of the Geofront music in Trails of Cold Steel, and I'm not a fan. No, Singer shakes his head and goes, "Where's the screechy guitar? How can I piss off that random YouTube commenter who hates everything I do?" Wall ride, so... physics to this. Okay, that is cool, that you can go upside down. It's nearly impossible to control without making yourself absolutely sick, but it is cool that you can do that, I guess. No, 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 no. No, 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 no! Oh, well. Dee-dee-doo-dee. Yeah, if I were a student in game development, I would present this to my professor as, look, this is a proof of concept that I developed for one of my classes. Am I being rude in saying that? No, 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 no. Get the star, you stupid son. Wait, where's the finished star then? I'll take it. Bye. Yeah, very basic, probably royalty-free music. A very simple concept that's easy to execute and easy to develop. And level design that looks like it was taken straight from Rainbow Ride in Sonic in Super Mario 64. No, seriously, look at this. This is the red coin area. No, 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 why does this control so awkwardly? I'm fine. Hi, Chub. I mean, I get the basic idea. It's just that it is slightly more awkward than farting really loudly at a funeral. Thank you. Wait, what's the actual time for gold? 55 seconds. Fuck that! Oh, why the zoom? Let's see if I can spot the marble that I need. What the fuck? Where's my job? Okay, I think I get what they want from me here. No. Imagine how I'm feeling, Kebab Thief. What the? But... Man, what do you want from me? No. No. It's just no. What the fuck? It's an invisible floor? No. Hit the finish star, you little... Physics engines as designed by Roadkill! Hit the star! Okay. Stop. 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 Turn around. Yay! No medal, I don't care. But where the hell was the secret marble in this, eh? 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 Ah, it's over there. Okay, let's see if I can long shot it. I don't think I can. What is the direction that I am going? I cannot understand this game's concept of movement or direction. Who thought any of this up? Am I alone in that? You seem to want me to start doing free falling, but there is no logic here. It's just go there and hope you can fucking figure out which direction this insane engine pushes you in. This is not a good game. With all due respect to the Marble, whatever the fuck the game's name was, developers, this is very, very, very unpleasant. Got your marble. Hook off. Because I want to see what the final level is. Corkscrew. Collect all the golden stars as fast as you can. Yeah, exactly the same. Oh, there's the secret marble. Hang on, back. No. Oh my god, no. No, 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 no. That was... No. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Come on. No! Why are you impossible to hit? Physics. No, no, that is exactly what I wanted you to do. Thank you. No, stop. Stop! Why do you not stop? Fuck you! I repeat, physics engine as designed by Roadkill. Land. No, don't fall. Stay. Stay. There you go. Bye. Sorry, but I hate this music. And you know what? I actually don't like being spiteful to games like this. I know that sounds like something very outlandish for me to say, but I actually don't. And I will immediately explain why. This looks like, as I mentioned before, students' first game dev project. And you know what? For students' first game dev project, it is pretty impressive. And they probably poured a lot of heart in it. The problem is... that it should not be released as a game. Because what it is motion sickness incarnate. But I feel bad about being an asshole to it. Because I am absolutely certain that unlike AAA devs, the developers of this were probably kind of proud of what they accomplished. And I feel like I'm shitting all over their pet project. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be the guy who goes, lol, what you made is wank. Are you proud of this? So you don't think I should have got the soundtrack of the arcade... I'm sorry, there's an arcade version? Maybe I should take back what I said. Well, if it's any consolation, Kazi, it's almost done. Unless I die, which I'd better not. There we go. Red star mode for all content levels? And the fuck on, there are more levels? Oh my god, I thought this was the whole game! I'll give him a bit of props for at least not having a 7-level game. What is this music? And I have to admit, I use the word music quite wrongly. Why am I listening to a toaster dry heaving? I stand by that description. But yeah, the physics for free falling are horrendous. They make no sense whatsoever. Yeah, what's the specific audience, Matty? The heavily stoned? Because again, I do not understand which way this stupid marble is falling. Because the camera doesn't seem to align with the actual direction I should be moving. I mean, look at this. Can any of you tell which way I'm going? Which way the camera has me going? Because I certainly can't. It's a mystery. It is genuinely a mystery to anyone. People who like these marble puzzles, even if they were on drugs, would probably look at this game and go, bad trip, man. Bad trip. Again, I don't want to shit over what is probably a college student's pet project. But I'm finding it very difficult not to. This game is wank. This is fine as a school project to basically go, look, Professor, thurn. But it is not fine to then sell as a game. Ah, so the arcade version definitely can go suck a fat one. Also, what kind of wood is it? Because it sounds like a slightly ill dog and its stomach movements. And the stars in that hole. Mini maze. So basically, it's the exact same level, only double. But seriously, imagine a slightly displeased dog. Hey, Skycast. I remember our old labyrinth, yeah? Come again? Yes. The finished star? Oh no, it's actually there. No, I want to check the other side of the maze, because there's a whole other side to this maze. Which I assume is where the secret marble is. Okay, it's not. Where the fuck is the secret marble then? Or it's in this box-like contraption thing. Yep. Ta-da. No. But did yours have music that sounded like a dry heaving toaster, Skycast? Oh, thank fuck, it's half an hour, you're right. It's not that I think this game is bad, but this game is bad. It's one of those games that fascinates you into thinking, is there anything else to this? Does the game continue on? Does it become actually good? And I mean, the answer to that is obviously no, and definitely no, but sort of want to continue on to see, is there something here? And then at the end, you're left like you just ordered a meal at McDonald's. You feel full and yet unsatisfied and slightly bloated. I think the metaphor's falling apart a bit, but you get the basic idea. No, I want the marble. Give me the marble. Then we shall stop this game. Yeah, I'm sorry to the devs of this. I really don't like this game. And how much better to quit it than on the Windows shutdown noise. How many levels does this have, though? I have to wonder. It might not have enough Moogle, but it does have a disembodied Moogle palm. See? I'm a palm. And on that note... Picture in mod chat. Give me a moment. Oh dear Christ. So basically the lunar whale craze has gone a little bit off the charts then? You know, I think that is one of my only real problems with Final Fantasy XIV. They aren't even attempting to make the mounts fit in. Okay, so here's a good one. Apparently those first levels were the proof of concept levels. Okay, game, now that's just insulting. One moment, let me get chat back because I lost it. There is a rage quit achievement. That doesn't necessarily say anything good about your game, guys. If I go, this physics engine is a giant pile of marble wank, I'm not going to be proud of getting this achievement. I'm going to be even more annoyed with you. Because then I will just go, fuck this, and then get an achievement for saying, fuck this. And then I will tell them, okay, now you're just insulting me, fuck off forever. So, fuck off forever. Boxon, I very much appreciate the gift, thank you very much. But I don't think this is a winner, I am very sorry. But is it shovelware? No, I genuinely think this is released by a student who relive. Oh my god, you can buy the soundtrack. Okay, it is shovelware, never mind. I already had McDonald's earlier today, I'm good, thank you. But do enjoy Beer Force. Holy shit, there is a lot more game. As in, wow. There's at least one more set of levels. I love the description, though. Enter the inventor's workshop with many elaborate levels to master and many hidden secrets to discover. There's a secret marble in every level. There is essentially one secret. And it's the same one every single fucking level. That doesn't work. That's not a way to go, there are many secrets to discover. There is one secret to discover. Features, 24 levels. Okay, so there are 4 sets of levels by the looks of it. Bronze, silver, gold, and platinum mode. Secrets mode for each level. Find the hidden marble and red stars. Oh, that's the red star thing. What is this, a Sonic game? Challenge mode for each level. The marble moves twice as fast. Marble selection, that's a feature, folks. Steam achievements, that's a feature. Steam leaderboards, that's also a feature. Steam trading card, definitely a feature. Steam cloud saves, guys. You can't just list literally everything the game does, even if it's not even related to your game, and call it a feature. That's not how features work. I mean, level creator is a genuine feature. Steam cloud saves is not a feature you guys are responsible for, or have in any way constructed. This is not something to be proud of, guys. Oh my god, it's part of a franchise, apparently. Alright, it's also Marble Muse Arcade, so this one is the harsher version. That admittedly looks slightly slicker. You blinded me laughing. I didn't know that could happen. I try. Yeah, this version just looks slightly slicker. They didn't even try to change the level design. They literally just re-released it with a slight texture upgrade. Enjoy your food, Beer Force, and see you then. Does this one have a rage quit achievement? No. But there is an achievement for completing all the levels a third time. Let's see, feature overview, I'm just curious. Okay, they have learned. They have learned a bit. Oh, 6 mind-bending courses. Okay, so they have upgraded the amount of levels. That's good. 9 beautiful marbles to choose from. They have downgraded the amount of marbles. Support for X-Arcade tank stick with trackball. I'm assuming that's a good thing. Optional classic machine leaderboard with initials. Woo. The opportunity to win a physical 3D printed award. See the website for details. What? Yeah. Respect to these guys for having developed their first game. But re-releasing it 6 years later? I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure. Shiny Snail LLC. Yeah, this is their entire oeuvre. This is their magnum opus. Get rid of those messages. There you go. Oh my god. Alright, it does have Steam trading card. That is an ugly marble. That is a very ugly marble. It's like that marble rolled into a pink Rorschach test and called it a day. That's the other option, Gazzy. I stand by the pink Rorschach test, though. So what the fuck? I have no idea. I have hundreds upon hundreds of trading cards and I can never be bothered to sell them because it's just not worth the hassle for 5 cents. Fair enough. Anyway. That was Marble Muse. And on that note, I'm going to take a short break, so have yourself a drink, a snack, as usual. I will see you all in a couple minutes. Speak soon, and after I return, it's back to Ocarina of Time. And I return. Thank you for rejoining me, and sorry to keep you waiting. Right, where was I? Oh yes, Zelda. I should probably reset game and title, shouldn't I? There we go. Yeah. To those of you who were slightly nauseated by that marble game, don't worry, we're back. Oh, right, Steam was still running and I had the goal to press a button. I don't like big picture mode. Go away. Stop automatically triggering as soon as I press a button. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. I need to go to Zoro's domain, don't I? I have literally taken my break and you missed a lot of ranting for Poxon's half hour, Hunt. I just got back from my break. And to be perfectly honest, I still feel a bit bad about the ranting. Poxon is kinda generous enough to give me games all the goddamn time, and I feel like a jerk whenever I dislike them. Yeah, you mentioned. Oh yeah, now you start dropping arrows, eh? Bastard shrubberies. I just realised, why am I not riding horse? Okay, that was not sort of. Did you see my DM? Sort of. I did now. Ah, fair enough. I mean, if it was on purpose, then fair enough. You got what you wanted. Angry ranting. I just don't want to come across like an ungrateful asshole, because I'm not. I am genuinely grateful. Bit of an asshole, but I am a grateful one. So, did you manage to get all the big poos? Yes, I did. Yeah, I mean, if it was on purpose, fair enough. No further questions, Your Honor. Wait, should I be taking this long route? Or can I just take that shrubbery? Does it actually fly me up? Let's find out. No. Okay, let's find out a little bit later. There's 2 spiders you can get in this area at night. God damn it. Shouldn't I play the Song of the Storms whenever I see something like this? I think at that spot. Kebab thief. At a guess. Green potion, 40 rupees. No, thank you. Red potion, 40 rupees. No, thank you. Bye. I mean, fair, but at least I remembered correctly that I needed to use the Song of Storms there. Baby steps. Okay, so there are 2 Sculptulae here. At least in this region, then. They're going to be a bastard to find, aren't they? I have no idea, Poxon. Wait, I hear one. One down. But now the question is, where's number 2? A little bit. Also, wasn't there the whole play for the frogs thing here, or is that only when you're young? Did I see one on the pillars up top? No, no, jump, Link. Or not, Link. Busy. Ah, fair enough. Just one of those days, Cave Vader. As ever, really appreciate you dropping in. Okay, let's actually try something. Let's go on the mobile. And check near the end of the area. Right, how am I supposed to hit that and get the token? I don't hope. Hope this is high enough. Really? 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 Thank you. God damn. Well, I got it. I'm happy. There you go. Yes, Navi, it's very cold here. Thank you, Navi. And this was the shortcut back to Kokiri Forest, wasn't it? Yeah, it is. God damn it. There we go. Oh no. Ice physics, the dungeon? Fair enough, Beer Force. Disappointing. Smiley. Oops. I kind of wanted to read that, but I assume it just says the shop. Okay, I am curious, can I still get in here? My guess is no. I stand by my guess. Now the question is King Weep still alive? Apparently King Weep is encased in a giant crystal. Cool. And no longer responsive. What? That's what he sounds like. Whip. Whip. Wake up, you weepjesty! Well, that didn't work. Huh. Hope that works out well, Beer Force. Best of luck. This is fine. Hypothermia. So much hypothermia. Frostbite. Fair enough, El. Have I found the entrance to the... I found the ice cavern. You mean Link? How did that not damage me? Do I need Din's fire here? Even it just thought. It looks like there's something back here. Well, I gave it my best shot. I'm gonna hate this place, aren't I? Yep. And look, I figured out a good use for that spell. Ah, ice physics. Oh, I love you. In a way that that shows that I really don't love it. Nothing else here by the looks of it? Nothing else here by the looks of it. Except that, but I think that's a shortcut back. Seriously, can I break these? Or is that later? Okay. See, that one hit me. Oh my god, break the pot! I know I can pick it up, but it's a matter of principle now! Thank you. Who built this, and what is the purpose? I'm gonna regret this. Huh, that actually did nothing. Welcome back. Although I did hit something. Oh, hey, look, a sculpture. These things are getting easier to find, I swear. And yes, I found the one on the wall closer to the end of the area. It was a bit to reach it with the hook shot, but I managed it by standing on the fence. Okay. Did a spiritual pot just try to assault me, and in assaulting me, drop a heart to heal me from its assault? Not very bright, is it? Can I do anything with this, by the way, given the fact that Navi seems to focus on it? Empty your fairies? Why? Kind of like having a lifesaver. I'm going to keep one, just in case. Deal with it. What cork is he pulling out, by the way? That bottle obviously doesn't have a cork. Oh, I see, yes. No. Ah, nice physics. Oh, cool. Yes, Navi? Where'd the other bat go? I mean, the dramatic "there's a fight nearby" music is playing, so... This blue fire, it doesn't seem natural. Maybe you can use it for something. Ah. Oh, wait, it did read. God damn it! Oh, this is going to be fun. No, no. Ice keys. Okay, Link. Aim for the murder bat with the frozen wings, please. Or do that. That's okay. I know I have a bow and arrow. But I wanted to save my arrows. Past tense because I already lost interest. Okay, I guess. Jesus Christ. What's the size of that frickin' rupee? Also, can I take this blue fire back to King Mweep? And free King Mweep? Because it seems like this is the way to free King Mweep. Figured. Okay, so this place is a bit bigger than I thought it would be. Fair enough. Fair enough, Boxen. I will forget it. Figured. See, I'm not a complete wastrel. Most of one, but not a complete wastrel. Ah. Hostile ceiling. I'll take that. Yes, I can hear it. Excuse me? See, this is why I wanted to preserve my ammo. That kind of shit. And here, I feel fully justified in using the hook shot. Not anymore, I think I'm at 70 now. Yep, sorry. Actually, not sorry. There was some rage. Very nice. Because they can't. That hurts. Okay, that's where I came from, unless I'm very much misremembering. I am remembering correctly. Fair enough. What do you get when you cross the fruits in a dog? Yeah. Oh god, there's a whole list of these. No. I'm fine. I am not fine. Really? Oh, there we go. Wait, I need to jump on that? Surely not. Oh, that's encouraging. That's not. Always the wrong direction for me, I don't know why. No. Bad bet. Okay, yeah, sure, just don't shoot, Link. More like it, Link. Oh, I can push the block. Okay, yeah, I'm with you. And let me guess, just pushing it once means it's going to slide everywhere. I suspect you would have yelled at me had I not spotted that, because it was in plain sight. Lantern with bad lighting, you can take him anyway. Yeah, I thought so. Sorry, I'm very melodious today. Oh god, am I close enough? Please tell me I'm close enough. Thank you. Okay, yeah, this one I need to push in a hole, don't I? Because I can't see a way to push it back. Oh no. It's 1 o'clock, folks! Just at a guess. I am so smart. And, at a final guess, I am the smartest. also the slightest. Freaking hate ice puzzles. Oh well. I got to the blue team. Wow, what? Yeah, okay. Damn it, I need to reset this thing again. No, I definitely did not say that, Hand. And that wasn't an invitation, it was an observation. Okay, I was kind of hoping to be able to slam it into this one, so that I could then slam it in this direction, which does not seem to be working. Meep to you as well, El. Because that's too far and is almost definitely going to slide off. Oh no, wait, there's a wall here. But I still don't think that's going to work very well. Unless I can just cheese it. Well, that's that. Then problem solved. I'll take it. Bye. No. Oh my god. All of my head. Yes, I know I can pick him up and throw him, but it's, again, the principle of the matter. Ah, I guess this is the final part of this place. Okay, trippy. Very trippy. Oh. Did I just find the snow version of the werewolf? White wolf us. Lure it close and watch his moment. Yeah. I like how its head snapped upside down there, though. Ew. Oh god, Smiley. Will do. Oh, hi. Jesus, Smiley, that is fucking repulsive. We meet again, Lash. Apparently. If you came here to meet the Zoras, you wasted your time. This is all there is. With one exception. The Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left to head for the water temple. This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. Unless you shut off the source, this ice will never melt. If you have courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to the temple. Yay. Time passes. People move. Like a river's flow, it never ends. A childish mind will turn to noble ambition. Young love will become deep affection. The clear water's surface reflects growth. You know, I could have replaced that entire monologue of yours with waffle, 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 waffle. And it would have meant the exact same goddamn thing. Just teach me my goddamn song. You broke all the rules. This is a 5-note song, not a 6-note song. I feel physically ill. It's still only 5 notes. The first note is silence. Fair enough. Oh, stop that! Do you know what that does to my sinuses? Okay, do I need to go back for the blue flame, or is it quicker to just continue on ahead and then circle back around? Yeah, I suppose it was for that. I'll just circle back around. Why did you just stop? Why did the hook shot just go, nah, not today. I genuinely thought I'd gone on Kebab Thief, but I very clearly did not. I am basically a tit. Bongo, bongo. Well, let me quickly get this blue fire, then I'm here now anyway. Alright, you. Time for a crash course. What the? Oh, I think I see the route I should have taken, but... well, cheesing it works too. Come on, there we go. Hey Prep, sorry to hear you late, but it is good to see you again. Ah, that's how I would get out here. This seems totally not hypothermia inducing. No, down, Link. No. Dave. Alright, I get it. Holy fuck. You can't breathe underwater, okay. But Link has... lungs. Those are healthy lungs. I cannot stay underwater without breathing for an hour, for a minute and a half. Christ. Link for Blitzball team, ladies and gentlemen. Do I want to get rid of this? Or do I want to ignore that one? Very well. No, no. Don't get more hypothermia, Link. It's bad for you. Hello. How the fuck did I miss you? I can imagine her. Okay, so which is it? Do I want the lake thing, or do I want not the lake thing? Ow. I have 6 minutes left here. Fair enough. Then you're going home from work, Noni? And now it's 2 minutes. What the fuck, Link? I have a class tonight. Okay. Oh. It's just a heartbeat. Not just, it's very nice to have it, but... best of luck, Nani. Yeah, I'm on my way. Make sure it's nighttime in there. Hello, Your Majesty. Sorry, Your Majesty. I can only talk to him from the this thing, can't I? Oh, I've come back to life! Was it you who saved me? Don't be nervous. It looks like you have a hard time breathing underwater. As an expression of my gratitude, I grant you this tunic. With this, you won't choke underwater. Cool. You want another half hour today? What did you have in mind? Because otherwise it might be a good idea to do it tomorrow. Boo. Ah, I see. Princess Ruto went to the water temple. Yes. I assume I want to keep the other one. Ah, the rest of the video. I'm kind of in the mood for doing it next time, Prep, if it's okay with you. I've already swapped half an hour earlier in the stream. If that's okay with you. If you really want to claim it, go nuts. I mean, that's how it works. Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, there is a spider in here. I sort of figured. I hear it. It's all the way up there, isn't it? Of course it is. Okay. Oh! Is this what you wanted me to get the other blue fire for? Please confirm or deny before I waste it. Very good. I will get that on my way back. Good grief, careful aim, much. Cool. I wonder what the people outside of the voice acting booth must have been thinking. Okay, what we need from you now, Link, is blood-curdling scream. Welcome. I just want some gratitude for freeing him. You say you want to buy a Zora tunic? The tunic is made of the finest material and is therefore exceedingly expensive. I just saved you from being stuck in here forever, you little shit. In fact, I'm afraid only that very rich family in Kakariko Village can afford this fine garment. I can afford it, asshole. I just don't want it anymore. I didn't expect to get price gouged today. If I wanted to get price gouged, I'd look for PlayStation 5. Ah! Not bitter. Because of reasons, Hunt? Basically, it's the pay-to-win mechanic. Sorry. Okay, let's go to the water temple, I suppose. Serenade of water. Right, that was it. One moment. The choices are here now. Can we go? Oh, right. Fishing ring again. Now he starts what? What did I do wrong? I'm sorry? A lot. One of my favorite temples. I can't help it. I'm sorry. Fair enough, Noddy. I do really appreciate the fact that you want to be here. I would suggest painful trade quest. Wait, that's still a thing? Well, let's go to the fishery first, just to get that shit over with. At least I assume that's still the same place. Wait, how am I supposed to get up there? Here's my guess. Scarecrow? Scarecrow. The moment I saw what's it take off. The moment I saw Navi take off and turn green, I thought, ah, Scarecrow. Moment of immediate honesty. Expect me to save scum. You need that gold scale. Come again. Remember where you stood as a kid? Vaguely. Wasn't it on top of that branch? Don't get into the water. Hey, mister. I remember you. It's been a long time. How many years has it been? 7 years? What have you been doing all this time? Not fishing. You're my only customer. I'm almost out of business. Seriously. On top of that, my hair. Never mind. Well, do you want to go fishing? It costs only 20 rupees. Yeah. And now you don't have a rumble pack. With a rumble pack, you can feel the vibrations of a fish on your hook. This time, no rumble for you. Okay, listen up. Walk up to the water's edge and press the Z button to look at a fish. While looking at a fish, you can cast your line with B. Press to break the line. When the lure drops into the water, you can wiggle it with the analog stick. If you're a novice, you can also use B. Reel in your lure with Hold down and to reel it in faster. If you feel a hit, press and down to set the hook. After that, reel it in with Do you understand? Yes. I'm so generous, I'll let you fish for as long as you want. However, you can keep only one fish. The biggest fish I ever got here weighed 10 pounds. After you cast, you can change the veer with Z. Let's fish! The fish is a giant asshole. That's encouraging. You need to aim for that branch you stood on as a kid. Very well. Yeah, I am not really okay with the whole rumble pack. Rumble pack! Rumble pack! Come on. Boy. Have you found the sinking lure? There's a sinking lure? Yes, I am a filthy cheater, but I have no patience for this. This was the wrong fish, wasn't it? Right. I don't understand the rulebook to this minigame. I don't have the sinking lure. Come on. Come on. There you are. Wow, this is a real lunker. Let's see, it weighs 9 pounds. Sure, just out of spite. No, really, Kebab Thief? I thought it was the correct fish of fishingness. Come on, bite. No, that's not you biting, that's you leaving. Ah. Come on, you fishy fuck. Bite! I think the reason this minigame annoys me so much already is, what are the rules here? Fuck you! Indeed. Okay. Fair enough, Prep. Enjoy your lurk. Bite, you... Come on! Nope. Yeah, but if I move too fast, he does that. There! Fuck you! Did you set the... Yes, I did! But you know what, game? What I like the most about you when you do a minigame to me... No, 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 I don't want you to... Fuck off, stop it! No, fuck off! Okay, fine, bye! Oh my god, it's the previous fish again. Alright, catch the motherfucker, or let the motherfucker go. I don't actually care, but I'm gonna catch you just so that I don't Z-target you every 2 milliseconds. Come on! No, no, that is not where I am. Come here. You can do it. You know what? Fine. Bye. Have a wonderful day. You can't even save scum the hell out of this stupid minigame. I have not had. Come on. It's a tasty lure. Nom nom yum. Bite, you prick. You're not gonna, are you? Nope! Thank you, Link. Yes, I am beginning to realize that. Come on. It's a tasty murder lure. Come on! You're just not going to, are you? Could be interesting, Hunt. I'll have a look. Right. Come on, just bite, you choosy, picky piece of shit! Come on! It's very tasty! I just want to kill you! Come on! Why? Why are you like this? Yeah, I hate this fish. I hate this fish a lot. In fact, I didn't realize there were so many ways to hate a fish. Yes, okay. Fuck you. Cheesing. No, no, not that way. This way. Come on. No. You're going to run out the line, aren't you? I do not care, Hunt. I honestly do not care, because can you see how much effort this is already taking? I am not doing it again. I refuse. Because it is not getting any closer at all. It is in fact getting further away. Which I am not really a fan of. Get over here! You finny freaking fucker! No, no, that's further away. Closer, please. Why are you this? Why are you like this? Why were you coded like this? Why was your owner and coder a cunt? I do not think you are actually a cunt, Mr. Coder. Or Mrs. Coder. Ha 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 ha. Come on, please. Get over here! What is the trick? There, come on. No, no, no. You're nearly here. If you run out the line, I'm going to kill you. I'm not, because the way I'm getting... There you go! You're mine. Forever. That was really annoying. 18 freaking pounds. on! Why am I fucking fish? Whoa! I'm going to scratch my own bit some more. And some more. And some more. It's a serious skin condition. This fish is huge! Ow, ow, ow. It looks like a new record. It weighs at least 18 pounds. Seriously. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Here's your prize! Ow, ow. You jump into the water and press A. Now you can dive much deeper than you could before. Okay, that is quite nice. You want to do something else related to fishing hole. Before that, let's see if I can find that sinking lure. You can steal his hat. But why? I see nothing fishing lure-ish. Ah, I see. No real point to it, though. Nice try, Smiley, nice try. Okay, explain. I can't Z-target him. Look. Faster, please. Thank you. Okay, but it just stops. Look. It slams into an invisible freaking wall. Do I need to hit him from here? You hit the ceiling. Right. What ceiling did I hit there? The ceiling doesn't start until the inside of that building. Seriously, the ceiling starts here. Oh, I am fast now. Ha! Fuck you! What are you doing to me? Mine. Hey, what are you doing? I told you not to do that. You're terrible, seriously. Give me back my hat. Yeah. Oh, alright, fine. You're a kind-hearted kid, but don't tell anyone about this, seriously. Well, I'm done fishing. Let's talk about something. Yeah. Well, there you go. I got the hat. And I pissed him off, so, you know, mission accomplished. Throw it in the lake and he charges you 50 rupees for it. So now that lure will have spawned, or do I need to buy the fishing rod again? Also, does it actually do anything, or do I not need it for anything? Because if I don't need it for anything, lure should have spawned. Alright. And Fishy McFisherson can get fucked. There are some decent fishing minigames out there. This is not one of them. One I particularly enjoyed was the one in Breath of Fire 3. Admittedly, in part because the rewards for the fishing minigame could be insanely good. Those of you who've played Breath of Fire 3 will agree with me. Also, you can fish up actual whales, which is funny as hell. So, that's that. You can do the second diving minigame. There's another minigame? What? That is correct. So, how deep can I dive now? Ah, 9 seconds. Remember the creepy professor's house? Yes. Now you mention it. Wow, Smiley. Thank you, Bear Force. Yeah, Breath of Fire 3's fishing. I actually really enjoyed it. And I wonder how many rules I broke by admitting to that. I mean, I suppose, Smiley, but still. Wow. No, why do you keep automatically trying to climb out? Stop that. Because I only see the rupees. What do you mean, diddly 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 dee? Oh, I see. You may not have noticed, but I've been watching you. You touched the bottom just now! Giggity. Fantastic! I'll give this to you. Oh god, no, 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 no. Ray, if you're here... Actually, I'm not sure if you played that, but fishing in Breath of Fire 4. You've played Breath of Fire. Do you remember fishing in Breath of Fire 4? Do you remember hating it? Because I remember hating it. Yeah, I figured. I'll admit I did not like fishing in Breath of Fire 4. Thank you, Ray. Quick! Run from the low-resolution shark JPEG! God damn it, Link. Did I just step on him? Oh, I've got a hook shot, so... Onwards and upwards. Yeah, but the hook shot is cheaper in this case, Hunt. And they're standing right next to it. Not underwater, you don't. Well, there you go. Right. I mean, I suppose it makes sense that the bow and arrow don't work underwater, but still. Well, I'm in Lake Hylia. By the way, can I just note here that somehow, from Zora's domain, you can very easily swim through a small tunnel, which goes all the way under Kokiri Forest, the Lost Woods, part of Hyrule Field, to arrive here. This world is bollocks! Time for Hell Trade quests. Fair enough. Okay. I have a saw. Where do I go for a saw? He needs a long shot? Well, I'm here now anyway. I can always teleport back with a water chant thingamabobble. Oh my god. I'm sorry, again, I know there are Epona fans here, but Epona is not very bright. Don't look at me, Smiley. Can I break that? Okay, so I should be able to jump the bridge. This one? What? Oh, yep. Oh my god, it's that guy. Hello. To you too, sir. I'm a master craftsman. Those Gerudo thieves, they broke the bridge. I want to fix it, but all of my workers are gone. They said working as carpenters isn't cool, and they went... Okay, I'm going to stop that now. And they went to the Gerudo's fortress to become thieves. Hey, you! If you're going to the fortress... would you mind finding out what my workers are doing over there? Kind of, I guess. I know why you wanted me to go there. Okay, I get the feeling I'm going to need some hammer time. The stealth maze. Oh, that sounds very encouraging. Oh wait, I can break that. That one shuddered. Whoa. Was there also a circle of stones for storm song here? Nope. Oh, I need to give him the sword. Yes, I know I didn't need to do that, but I wanted to. Yeah, it's just 4 random rocks. Just in case. Nope. Excuse me, sir. I have a gift for you. Apparently that's all it is. I thought I left that saw with my old lady. Oh well. My big Goron tool broke, so I was going to Goron City to get it repaired. Your coming there is great timing. Will you give me my saw? Yeah. Good kid, thanks. I'm sorry that I can't give you something as good in return, but take this anyway. Ah. Also, can I get into the tent? Yes, I can. I'm the wandering running man. I run all over this land in search of competitors who have a true killer instinct. I came here to run through the haunted wasteland, but it doesn't look like good timing for that. I want to go back to Hyrule Field. The bridge is... well, you can see it from here, so I'm stuck here inside this tent. I don't think I can accept your challenge right now. Right. Didn't I deal with him when I was young? If you want the secret behind the tent. I feel it germane to ask, how are people supposed to find out about this? I know Rumble Pack, but seriously, no, it's obvious that I need to do the Song of Storms here, somehow. I don't need a green potion. Oh, okay. Apparently I wanted a green potion. Thank you. Yeah, I like to feel smart for solving puzzles. I don't like... Basically, was the issue I also have with some point-and-click adventures, where essentially you're spending most of your time rubbing anything you have against anything else, which some would find very titillating, but in most cases, it's just confusing. You know what? Sure, I have an empty bottle. Give me that. Thank you. Goodbye. Is that the new trail to the sky? Come again? I was talking about the problem with some puzzle games, Kazzy. I was talking about the issue with some puzzle games, Kazzy, and especially things like not great point-and-click games where you're basically going rub everything against everything else to figure out the truth. Because there is no logic. And that's what it feels like for a lot of these secrets as well. I'm sorry, but they make no goddamn sense. Okay, so to Goron City. What's the quickest way? Can I just teleport there or should I run? I think running is a bit easier. Wait, that's through Kakariko Village now. Let's go to the goddamn volcano. Oops, that was no. If memory serves... Haha! Also, the fact that this is an 8-beat track also bothers me. Fair enough, Kazi. That's why I was willing to clarify. Alright, I'm not wearing the right tunic. Just in case. I can't reach that, can I? What's the quickest way out? I suppose just through here, isn't it? Because that'll lead me back to Goron City. Understandable. I sometimes do that. Bowl of noodle soup when hungry? Yes, please. Climb to the top? Of what? The mountain? I'm going the long way around, aren't I? I am going the long way around. We've never had any nude soup. Well, good for you. Yeah, that's where I was going. But you're right, this is way faster. Because this just puts me at the entrance right next to it, doesn't it? Apparently I already got that one. Don't pressure the poor boy, Smiley. Hey, Biggin. What is that movement you're making?
That broken knife is surely my work. I really want to repair it, but because of yesterday's eruption, there are fine eye drops in Zora's domain. You will find them if you go to see King Weep. Please go get the eye drops.
You checked in the broken Goron sword and received a prescription. Yeah, okay. I suppose the Water Temple song is the fastest way to get there, isn't it? Yeah. No? Forest Temple? Thought I'd just go to Lake Hylia and run through the entrance back to Zora's domain. Alright. Oh, I see, yeah. However what? That is so freaking loud. You could have told me that before, Command Thief. Fucking course. All of the hate. Oh, okay, I can't even shoot you with an arrow from the front. Of course I can't. That'd make sense. Fuck you, you annoying fuck. I'll be so good as to die. Right. Why is Epona... Oh, right, Scarecrow. It's Epona. Is Navi hanging there? I make these acrobatics look good. Wait for what, Bear Force? I was told to go to Hyrule Field and put Epona in position. I could have also taken the shortcut, yes, but the difference was very minuscule. You're stuck, aren't you? You are definitely stuck. Why do I have you, Epona? The reason I'm saying this was faster, Beer Force, is because I just ran through one of the wrong entrances in the Lost Woods, which immediately put me over here. And I could have run back into the woods and taken the shortcut, but the difference is very minuscule. I don't even think the shortcut would have been faster given that this is a loading zone. Maybe. Okay, King Weep. I require some weepdication.
Oh, this is... well, Eye drops. They go for 50 gil in any reputable shop in Midgar. Why don't you try there? You might say we have them. You might say we don't. We do have the ingredients. If you take the ingredients to the doctor at the Lake Laboratory, he can make the drops for you. But you need to deliver them fresh. Can you make it before they spoil?
Can I teleport? No, King Weep. Whenever he moves, he goes, Weep, Weep, Weep. I'm not allowed to teleport. Of course I'm fucking not. That's a fucking frog. What are you going to do to that fucking frog? Also don't go through the volcano. Okay. What would the quickest route from here be? Behind the king, I suppose, and then through Lake Hylia. Because I can get to Lake Hylia from there, can't I? Or am I completely wrong? Well, you place your horse. Yeah, at freaking Kokiri village. Yeah, it's back to the Kokiri, I suppose. Stop your drama. Of course, oh, I can climb out here. Thank goodness. Down Zora River, then along Hyrule Field to Lake Hylia. I would think that's faster, yeah. You know what? I will go with Kebab Thief's suggestion. Because I just saved anyway. Apparently it needs to stay a frogsicle. Oh wait, that's the wrong way. Whatever, I'll just walk out manually. See what I mean with that shortcut not meaning much, BF4s? Alright, are you still entertaining the wall? Of course you are not. Thank you, Epona. You are a great help. Replace Epona, my arse. Yes, hello, horse. This is the way to Lake Hylia, right? Yeah. You'll have another time delivery. Jesus Christ, what were they thinking with this fetch quest? Other than we are a bunch of complete assholes. Let's live the dream. At least I made this one. Hello. I beg your what? Of course. Oh, wow! I haven't seen an eyeball frog like this since Zora's domain froze over. These eyeballs are so delicious! Did I... Please tell me that the balcony door was audible. I don't know, it wasn't that far off. Anyway, tonight I will cook fried eyeballs for the first time in a long time. That actually hurt my throat. Well, read what it says, Kazzy! What was I supposed to do? Go, you hoy, hoy, hoo, hoy, hoy. That doesn't work! Not for that! That's great stuff. Please say thank you to King Zora. What? These are for making Bigoron's eye drops? Disappointing. You should have said so in the first place! Here it is. This medicine doesn't have any preservatives in it, so it won't last long at this temperature. Of course. Run as fast as you can to Death Mountain. You're young, you can do it. Fine. Okay, what's the best way to go there? No, seriously, what's the best way? Should I just climb up through Kakariko Village? It's the best way I can think of. Why do you randomly stop, horse? Why are you horse? I mean, I know why I'm horse, I just did that laugh, but still. Thank you, Epona. You are the light of my life. The light of my life! Beep, beep, beep. Jump, you useless lump! Yes, I got there. Watch it randomly stop again. Wow. Now jump! Good. Holy shit, you actually jumped. Very good. Oh my god, really? You know, fetch quests can get annoying. Timed fetch quests more so. Timed fetch quests with multiple steps that require you to restart in its entirety if you fail one step are basically a cardinal sin. I hope so, Bear Force, because bleh. But given the fact that this is very rare, important stuff, I would not be surprised if that's how they were going to go about it. Yeah, I thought so. I can't understand why this game is something of a classic, but... there are a bunch of decisions made that I wouldn't have agreed with no matter how old the game. Wait, can I take that flower up? I can't remember, but I think I can. Worth it. Actually, I could have probably rode it further, couldn't I? Yeah. Well, whatever. Really? Just really? Can I actually make this? I'm running really low on time. Fucking hell, nearly fell in there. Yeah, I should be fine. Just so long as I shoot those goddamn spiders. Can I just circle around? No, not without getting into trouble. Come on. No. No. That bleeping is really helping my anxiety. Shut up.
Really? You brought the eye drops? I'm so relieved. I'm going to use them right now. Wow! This is stimulating. It's working great! By Frosties from Kellogg's. Now I can get back to my blade business. My work is not very consistent, so I'll give this to you so you won't forget. After a few days, please return. Wait. Just wait patiently.
They really hated the player when they designed this quest. They just immediately decided, and fuck you. Also, fuck you. Have some extra fuck you. You got a claim check. You can wait for the sword to be complete. How long? Yes, I know. Thank you, Navi. That's very helpful. Yeah, I'm not summoning the Great Fairy. I don't need more scars. So, extra seconds, okay. But again, how long do I need to wait for this goddamn claim check? I was thinking of that, yes.
Not yet. You are impatient.
3 days. I have no idea if this works, but you know what? Screw it. One day. Two days. Hello? Oh, there we go. I love how quickly you can see the sun just go yonk! I'll play it one more time just to be sure that I've done 3 days. If this works. There we go. That was 4 days if this works.
I made this straight for claim check. That sword is my finest work.
This blade was forged by a master smith and won't break. Ah, so basically it's the giant sword, only non-breaking. I am okay with this. So, is there anything else I need to do? And why do I keep the claims check?
I give this to you for a souvenir.
Oh, the check itself. Okay then. Water Temple is your next step. Fair enough. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to be doing, Kebab Thief. Which means... Where is the Water Temple's entrance anyway? Is it over here? Yeah, that looks like it's it. I'm going to go in there, and then I'm going to save and wrap up, because, yeah, we're at regular stream end time anyway, so this seems like a good time. Also, I do remember seeing a speedrun where they basically go, equip the iron boots for the final cutscene. Because you'll hear this noise for the entire cutscene. Which I find very funny. I guess. I'm smart. Why did you just go? Good. Yeah, I have been told by about 500 people already that Water Temple is basically hell. Except soggier. A little busy. I'm going to try to beat it without a guide. Anyway, this was also Nonny's favourite thing, so here's to hoping Nonny can drop in tomorrow. I know, Kebab Thief, but even then, you have already noted, we will guide to a minimum, otherwise no fun. Hang on. Is that a button or just a hookshot target? Okay then. Don't use keys as soon as you get them. I was never planning to do that anyway. For me, the whole idea is first explore the entire explorable area, and then worry about what I can unlock with keys. But that is all she wrote, which also concludes this VOD for YouTube, of course. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with my current policy of just uploading the entire VOD, including game swaps. Because, you know what, fuck it, that Marbles game wasn't really worth its own video, I don't think. But by studying the map, I managed to find the way forward. But Way Forward is an entirely different developer. I am funny. Very funny. But yeah, on that note, guys, thank you all so much for being here. But that's it for me for today. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream, despite the fact that I went into rage mode a little bit more than I'm entirely proud of. But yeah, everyone, thank you so much for being here, and tomorrow we're going to be continuing this madness, but for now, let's very quickly go do a raid, and then I am Probably going to nod off to bed soon. I hope fun was had, and I wish you all a very good night, and hopefully an absolutely fantastic weekend. Unless you're watching this on YouTube and it's the middle of the week or something, in which case, best of luck. I'm really going to have to do something with that YouTube thing. Anyway, ladies all, have a good one.